Hi, I'm Andy Glass with WorkshopAddict.com. Today we're going to take a look at Kobalt's lithium-ion brushless 24-volt half-inch drill driver, model number KDD524B-03. Now this unit itself came in a larger multi-tool kit that came with a circular saw, reciprocating saw, an impact driver, an LED light, and it should be noted that this tool can be purchased by itself or in multi-tool kits. We'll go ahead and cover the features on this tool, my impressions, and who's going to buy this unit. We'll go ahead and start with the chuck itself on the unit. It is keyless. Simply place your hand on it and pull the trigger in forward or reverse, whether you want to tighten or loosen the drill bit or driver bit inside the chuck. I did find out in my workings and dealings every single day that I have this in my shop that you really need to ratchet down with your hands on this chuck. Otherwise, if you're doing an operation that you're drilling, stopping, that shift or momentum in the chuck itself will eventually make this come loose and your drill bit or driver bit will fall out. If we go a little bit farther, is the clutch setting. There is a drilling setting and then 22 positions on the clutch that allow you to dial in your clutch settings for the application you're doing. If you're driving in really small fasteners, you're going to want to be on a lower setting, 2, 3, 4, 5, somewhere in there. If you're driving in long 3-inch screws, you're going to want to be on the higher end of the scale, 20, 22, and maybe even in the drill setting, and then you can dial in exactly what you're doing. With that being said, there is a 2-speed switch just behind the clutch setting right on top of the drill. 1 and 2. 1 is going to be higher torque, lower speed, lower RPMs, and then 2 is going to be higher RPMs, higher speed with lower torque. So you're going to want to drill in speed 2 and you're going to want to drive your large fasteners in setting number 1. As we focus down to the trigger mechanism, the trigger itself is firm. It has got a good feeling to it, but it is much harder to pull in comparing to other models out there. The forward reverse switch is located just above and behind the trigger itself. There's a very positive detent switches in the forward and reverse switch, and then if you put it in the middle, the trigger cannot be pressed. So if you are a contractor on the go or somebody that has it in their toolbox or whatever, simply put it in the middle and then it won't accidentally go off, causing the LED light to turn on or even the unit itself to spin and wear down your battery. The grip itself has overmold on it as well as a lot of the unit to prevent your workpiece or workspace from getting damaged as you place down the tool. It's comfortable to hold, but this unit is heavy. It comes in at 4 total pounds, which is very heavy. This thing is very robust and large in comparison to other drill drivers on the market today. The total length in this unit is 7.5 inches, the total width is 3 inches, and the height of this unit is 9.5 inches. As we continue going down from the handle itself, there is an LED light that gets activated when you pull the trigger, and it will stay on for a duration and then shut off automatically. Just on the right-hand side of the unit is a reversible belt clip. I'm left-handed, so I have it on the right-hand side, so I can put it on the left-hand hip. And then on the other side of the unit is a 2-bit storage device that you can also put on the other side and is reversible. So if you're right-handed or left-handed, me being left-handed, I really appreciate when tool manufacturers put these things and allow them to be reversible. As a lefty, sometimes I am forgotten and I have to deal with right-handed design tools. This chuck is a 1/2-inch chuck, so you're allowed to put in 1/2-inch drill bits or anything with a 1/2-inch shank in this drill driver. The trigger itself is variable speed, so you're able to dial in your RPMs of what you need, and the total RPMs of this unit is 2,000. This unit comes with a 5-year warranty, so it is protected very well. With the 24 volts, you get a lot of power, a lot of durability, and get your heavy duty jobs done as well as your fine finesse jobs as well. This drill is meant for heavy-duty applications, and it does come with a secondary side handle that simply slips over the top of the drill, and you're able to tighten it by rotating the handle clockwise. It grips the top of the drill, and you're ready to go. This provides increased leverage when doing those larger holes, such as hole saws or spade bits or auger bits or things like that. It just gives you more control and helps prevent the drill from binding on those larger holes. My impressions of this tool is it's a heavy-duty, well-built unit that is meant for heavy-duty tasks, drilling large holes with a hole saw, auger bits, things like that. This is a perfect unit for those heavy-duty tasks. Now, in my workshop, I don't encounter those situations a whole heck of a lot. With that being said, there's some rare occasions where I'm helping out family, friends, maybe doing a remote installation, doing something to where I need that heavy-duty task or heavy-duty unit to complete those tasks. This would be the unit I would grab. Who's going to buy this unit? Somebody that is doing the heavy-duty task day in and day out. Someone that's installing decks, fences, a contractor, someone that is doing those heavy-duty tasks on a daily basis is going to benefit from having a powerful unit like this Kobalt drill driver. There's probably some things that I missed both on the features and specs. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them below. I will be happy to provide some feedback. I strongly encourage you to follow us on social media as we do tool review updates, project updates, and also exclusive social media giveaways. I'm Andy Glass with Workshop Addict. If you guys enjoyed this video, please smash that like button, share, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.